Hello guys! Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're having another Tita Talks, and today we're talking about real estate investing in your 20s or 30s or 40s. Actually, depende kung anong age kayo ngayon. I also get asked a lot kung ano yung mga marirecommend kong property developments to invest in, and while I appreciate your trust, wala po ako sa real estate industry, so I don't think I'm the right person to make these recommendations. But dahil love na love ko kayo guys, I actually asked the help of my real estate agent and real estate broker na friend to give some recommendations. Pero puro Ayala properties lang to guys ha. I also got a comment recommending to make our Tita Talks more conversational kasi nakaka-disengage pag straight English. Seryoso na nga yung topic, seryoso pa yung delivery. Ginagawa ko siyang English para concise, para hindi masyadong mahaba yung video. But I understand your comment kasi nga naman, mas engaging talagang pakinggan kung parang nagkikwentuhan lang. So from here on, we'll try to make our Tita Talks more like a casual chit-chat session na lang. And yeah, thank you for the recommendation pala. So just to share with you a bit of my personal experience para you'd know where I'm coming from. I started investing in real estate at the age of 25. I got my first condo at the age of 25 and then I got my first lot at the age of 29. By the way, hindi pa sila tapos bayaran ha. Investing early in real estate is one of the best, if not the best, financial decision that I made in my entire life. Marami akong bad financial decisions sa ginawa sa buhay. We can talk about my money journey in a separate video. Masyadong mahaba yung kwento. But sa lahat ng mga financial decisions ko, I can say na ito talaga yung hindi ko pinagsisihan and I'm 100% happy with my decision for two main reasons. First, my net worth increased significantly. I'm not talking about a couple of hundreds of thousands ha. I'm talking about millions. Just through property appreciation. Second, since at the age of 25, malaking financial commitment yung pagbabayad ng condo, I also learned to prioritize my spending and at the same time, I've been more creative in generating income. So yung experience na yun instilled in me discipline when it comes to managing my finances. And ito yung unfortunately, hindi natuturo kasi sa school and hindi sa lahat ng household ay natuturo. So a lot of us learn it through experience and I'm glad na natutunan ko yon in my 20s pa lang. Now, why start early, no? You might be in your 20s to 30s and you might be thinking, sige, mag-invest na lang ako sa real estate in 5 to 10 years. Anyway, I get to live with my parents rent-free naman. Wala akong binabayaran sa kuryente, sa renta, sa tubig. Tsaka ko naiisipin, kasi bakit ko po problemahin ang isang bagay na hindi ko pa naman problema? When I got my first real estate property, I was viewing it more as a strategic or opportunistic move rather than a solution to a problem, such as, saan ako titira in 5 to 10 years? And ito naman, again, opinion ko lang, no? If you're in the situation na libre pa yung pabahay mo ngayon at hindi mo naman pinoproblema kung saan ka titira, it's actually a great time to start investing because you have the advantage and you can leverage on that. First, you have less financial responsibilities. Pwede nyo isipin na bibili na lang ako ng property pag tumanda na ako kasi mas malaki na yung income ko, which is likely to be true. Potentially, mas mataas talaga ang income nyo in the future, but also real estate properties are going to be more expensive in the future. When you have your family na at bumukod ka na ng bahay, you need to pay for all these bills, and kung magkaanak ka, childcare, pang school niya, pang allowance. So, ideally, it would be easier to buy properties in the future, but your situation when you get older and have your own family might make it more difficult for you to get a property na. So, yung excess disposable income nyo right now that you use for travel, for shopping, for gala, you can actually use to invest in real estate. Second, real estate properties are more affordable now than in 10 to 20 years. Of course, unless may unforeseen event na mangyari. To give you an idea, yung condo na binili ko, which was a 2-bedroom unit in Pasig area, was valued at 3.4 million noong 2016. By end of 2019, it was valued at 7.8 million pesos. Nakita niyo yung property appreciation. Siyempre, hindi lahat ng properties ganito mag-appreciate ha, just to set your expectations. Saswertehan ko lang na may itatayong bridge malapit doon, tapos mataas yung demand sa market, so tumaas talaga yung value niya. May property value more than doubled in just 3 years. Pero yung income ko, hindi naman siya nag-more than double in just a span of 3 years. Eh. Ang usual na increase year on year sa mga corporations is what? 7 to 15%. Depende kung may promotion ka pa. So I decided to delay kasi bata pa naman ako that time. 25 pa lang ako noon. This time around, hindi ko na-afford bayaran yung property na kinuha ko. Benefit is not tangible, but as I've mentioned, this instills in you financial discipline. Actually guys, yung naririnig nyo sa akin na 12-month rolling na budget and income projection, na-develop ko yon nung kumuha na ako ng property because I need to have my finances checked and I need to know my cash inflow in the future to ensure na kaya kong bayaran yung property. And so far, nagbunga naman siya ng maraming improvements sa aking financial behavior. So why invest in real estate? Marami actually reasons, meron pang tax benefit and all that, but for me, these are the 3 main selling points. First, real estate property value appreciates over time. Think of it this way. Land is a scarce resource. Kumbaga, fixed lang yung supply niyan. Pero yung population natin continues to increase exponentially. As in 10 years ago, back when I was in second year college, besh, ang tanda ko na. Back when I was in second year college, yung population natin was at 87 million lang. By 2019, 107 million Filipinos na. And itong 20 million additional people na to, in 10 to 20 years, sila na yung part ng working force. So, madadagdag yan sa demand for residential and commercial space. You can expect na pataas yung trend ng real estate properties in the future. Second reason is real estate allows you to leverage on someone else's money. Okay, one common misconception sa country natin is that masama ang utang. Like all forms of utang, dapat iwasan kasi masama umutang. But actually, you can use debt as a tool to leverage and lock in prices of real estate properties while they are still low. So imagine this na lang, kunyari, in a span of 10 years, nakaipon ka ng 1 million pesos. Pero yung property na gusto mong bilhin is 2 million pesos. So sige, tumaas yung sweldo mo, kaya mong bunuin yung another million in 5 years. So 5 years later, meron ka ng 2 million pesos and gusto mo nang bilhin yung property. After 5 years, yung property na yon will either be sold already or selling at a higher price. So, kailangan mo na naman mag-ipon. So, when you leverage, guys, you use someone else's money. Like in this case, gagamitin mo yung bank financing to pay off the property habang mura pa siya. And then, in return, you pay back the bank on a monthly basis the principal amount plus the interest. Housing loan is one of the cheapest forms of debt. Kasi yung collateral ng bank is a real estate property which tends to appreciate over time. So yung risk sa bank, kung di kayo magbayad, tends to be lower dahil nag-appreciate yung value ng collateral nyo. Whereas, kunyari sa car loan, ang collateral nyo is kotse. Yung kotse, ilabas nyo pa lang sa kasa, nagde-depreciate na yung value. Kung ako, papapiliin ako ng uutangin ko, uutang na lang ako para sa real estate property kaysa pang-finance ng kotse. Third reason is real estate properties can help you generate passive income. Sinabi ko, plano kong mag-move in sa condo ko next year, pero paano kung mag-iba ako ng plans in the next 5 to 10 years? Anong gagawin ko sa property? I can actually lease out the property and let it pay for itself through rental payments. So, nakapag-leverage na naman ako sa pera ng ibang tao. And then, kung tapos ng bayaran yung mortgage ng bahay, lahat ng rental payments sa property na yon will be considered passive income. Kasi monthly pumapasok siya pero wala na naman akong expense or cost sa bahay. Bukod siguro